Hey guys, Manny here. So today I am super excited to talk about one of my favorite topics because it's one of the things that will be the catalyst to making your business grow, and that is the Power Hour. Okay, so I'm going to actually go through the basics of the Power Hour to help you guys succeed in your business. So basically in this business, okay, and just a little bit about me. When I started as a coach a year and a half ago, I was working full time as a social worker. I had a 2 year old. I had I have a husband. I was busy, so I didn't get a chance to actually work on the business till late at night after I spent time with my family, worked out, and put my son to bed. So with this business, regardless of what your schedule looks like, if you can dedicate 1 hour, 1 hour a day, a minimum of 1 hour a day. If that's all you could do right now, that's totally okay. You can see success. That's what I started with. That's what a lot of new coaches started with. And so I wanted to give you some tools today on how to help you succeed with just as little as 1 hour a day. So, what I want you to do is every day when you sit down at your computer, whenever it is, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever works for you, that's not important. As long as you set that 1 hour, set a timer. And what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to start scrolling through the news feed. That's what you don't want to do because that's not considered power hour business productivity. Okay, I know that it's super exciting to sometimes see, your friends post and this cute baby picture, cute puppy picture. Okay, during your power hour, you are not scrolling through the news feed, okay? If you find yourself wandering through the news feed, start your timer again, okay? You're starting your power hour again. What you want to do is you want to set that hour and you're focusing on the business solely, okay? No social stuff. So, what you want to do is you want to be consistent because that is truly the secret sauce in this business that's going to help you see amazing results. Not immediately, but if you do them daily, a month, 2 months, 3 months into it, you're going to be like, wowed. Okay. So, I'm going to give you guys my power hour and the power hour that you want to follow every single day in order of priority. So, every day you want to connect with people. And remember, one of the videos in here in the last couple of days was to make a list of 100 people, which all of you guys should have made. And if you haven't, you better make it, of all just people in your life that you know, whether it's super close people that are close to you or friends, acquaintances, family, whatever. 100 people. Connect with 3 of those people a day. And I'm not talking about spamming them and being like, hey, here's my link, you want to order? Connect with them, okay? 3 people a day. If you shoot for 5, that's even better, but 3 people minimum. The next thing I do is check into challenge groups. If you don't have a challenge group yet because you're a brand new coach, don't worry about that right now. But when you do have challenge groups, you check into your challenge groups on Facebook, see how everybody's doing, post your motivational post in there, cheer people on, like on people's posts, boom, move on to the next thing. Third thing, you want to invite people to your challenge group every single week. I'm sorry, every single day. And what you want to do is kind of focus on about 3 people daily, inviting people. So kind of shoot for 20 to 30 people a week of inviting to your challenge group. Again, if you do these things daily, it's easy to add up, to 20 to 30 people a week. So kind of aim for 3 people a day, 3 to 5 people a day of inviting them and just kind of basically just being like, hey, I'm starting a challenge group, I wanted to invite you to it. You always want to give yourself a good 3 weeks to advertise for a challenge group so that there's time for you to have conversations with people and there's time for you to be able to invite as many people as possible. The fourth thing is you want to share the business 2 shares a day. And what I mean by that, whether it's you're sharing Shakeology or sharing an awesome program you're doing, whether it's you're posting it on your page, sharing it that way, 2 shares a day, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to put the business in front of 3 to 5 people a week. I know that's going to seem super hard at first. And what I mean by that is bringing up the coaching opportunity. When you're a new coach, I know that feels uncomfortable, but you know what? If you really push yourself outside your comfort zone, um, there's a lot of really, really good templates, and we're going to talk about that in another video. But you want to, bring up the coaching opportunity to 3 to 5 people a week. And then you want to then return all messages. Return all messages within 24 hours. People who have messaged you, you want to respond to them because you want to be credible, you want to be professional, and you want to return all messages. And I left that for last because it's one of the things that takes the most time. So you want to definitely focus on that and be able to do it properly. And then track your progress. There's the BAT, or Business Activity Tracker, that is going to be in the file section of this group. I have found that coaches who use the Business Activity Tracker see a bigger growth in their business faster because it keeps you accountable, it gives you numbers, and it lets you know how you're doing and what you should be doing more of that you're not doing. And let me just make sure I have everything. Yeah, and plan on just basically running challenge groups every single month. And like I said, you want to invite people to them, and you want to make sure that you are actually advertising for those challenge groups 3 weeks out so that people have a chance to order their programs and products and be able to actually get them in time. Because your mission is to try to help as many people as possible. So I'm going to actually post the Power Hour in the files section of this group. What I do when I sit down with my business every day, I pull this Power Hour no matter how much it's ingrained in my head. I like to have it in front of me. I follow it. I stick to it. Again, my Power Hour amount of time is different now because I'm a stay-at-home person now who's doing Beachbody full time. However, remember that for a whole year and a half, I was only putting in about an hour and a half a day, and I have seen great growth if you put in as little as an hour a day and you stay consistent daily. So hopefully this has helped you guys, and please feel free to post any questions below and look for the Power Hour and the Business Activity Tracker in the file section of this group. Thanks, guys.